morning, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee Beauty. I have a fun one for you today because we are going to do full swatches of these new cream eyeshadows that I have heard such great things about. So this is Moira Cosmetics and it says Fragile on it. I got 6 of the cream shadows. I've used 2 of them already and I'm so impressed and so excited to show each one of these. So let's start by showing you guys the colors. What we're going to do today is I am going to show you the colors. We're going to do full eye swatches. So far on my face, I have Il Maquillage foundation, and then I also have, I don't know where I put it, but oh, here it is, the bronzer from Ciate London. This is the Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. There we go. So that's all I have on my face, other than, you know, my foundation and, or my moisturizers and things like that. So I'm going to show you the colors. We're going to do full eye swatches. So we have 6 total eye swatches. And then I figured I'd use one of these in an actual look. Now, you can use these as standalone. You'll see you can just sort of push them up into the crease and they're beautiful. Or you can use them as an, you know, as a finishing touch as the shimmer shade, which is how we'll use it at the end. So I want to swatch each one on my hand first. Ooh, we're getting ready to get a big old storm out there. Wow. Wow. Gosh, I know you guys can't see what I'm seeing. The whole backyard is, well, first of all, the thing got super dark, and the trees are blowing way over. Can you hear the wind? Gosh, I hope we don't lose light. I better, hold on. I got to change some things down. I got to put some stuff away outside real quick. Okay. It almost looks like night out there. I was actually hoping to get my makeup done and then go to Home Depot or Lowe's because I need a couple more plants for a couple of my containers. And I was going to do them today, but I don't think that's going to happen today. So, all right. Well, anyway, let's get into this and start swatch-a-lotchin'. Here's what they look like. They're single shadows, and they say Moira on them. And you open them up, and you've got what looks like just a normal shadow. This one is 08 Serious, and it is a cream shadow. So we're going to start out by swatching it. And let's see what we got. Beautiful. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. Hopefully that's coming across on camera. Beautiful deep magenta shade. And again, this is the color Serious. Looks more fun to me than serious. I have another pinkish shade, I think. Yes, right here. I've dug my hand in it, more of a purple shade. This is the color Pluto. They're a little bit hard to open. That would be my only complaint. Like, they're hard to open. I actually gouged one with my fingernail because they were so hard to open. These have beautiful shifts, and the way that the colors are, they sort of, and you can really see here, it's sort of a moussey, it's a soft texture. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. That was my light flashing. I better put a candle on. Oh, I love this one. In fact, don't those two look so beautiful together? These will all be so fun to put on the eyes. So again, this one is Pluto. The first one looks, maybe it's got more glitter, the magenta one. And then Pluto has a gray, lime, and pink shift. You can really see that pink and purple in there. Really beautiful. All right. Then we have, this one I wore yesterday and loved it. This is the one I stuck my finger in. This is the color Infinity. I think there might be more colors in this. I think there are. I just got the shades I thought like I would probably get the most use out of. This is a taupey neutral shade, and it's really gorgeous. I used this as a topper yesterday, and I was so incredibly impressed with this shade. It was so sparkly. It stayed on all day. Look at this. It's creamy, and it just melted on the skin. In fact, oh, I love the 3 of those together, actually. But you can really see, like, this one has a little bit of something extra as far as the shine department goes. So, again, that one is Infinity. All right. Moving on, we have number 11, Saturn. And this is a duochrome shade. And here comes the downpour. My poor plants, they don't need any more rain. They are rained out. We've had too much. You're probably gonna hear some thunder because I'm hearing it starting up. All right, so this is a beautiful duochrome shade. A lot of green and gold in here. And from looking at it, looks like some pink. Almost like on the bottom, but let's see. Yeah, it's definitely got some pink in it, but it's got stronger green shifts. Look at that. I mean, guys, are these the most beautiful shadows you've ever seen? And in a cream formula. And I love them because they dry down and they like stay in your eye all day and they just look gorgeous. And you can't ask for anything more. All right, so this one I've worn a lot. This next one is called Venus. And it's sort of like a rose gold, like a rose gold color. This has also got a shift. You can see the shift to it. So if you look at it, it's sort of a bronzy golden shade. And then it shifts to a beautiful pink shift, like a pinky purple shift. Oh, this one's stunning. I really love this. I've enjoyed putting this on my eye. And it's just like a really nice one for everyday use. I think you'll get a lot of use out of this particular shade. Look at that. Because it's more like those are a little more fun, and then this one's a little bit more neutral, which is why I picked it up, but it's so stunning on the eye. And then we also have number 6, which is Mars. So we have Venus, Mars, Pluto. Are they all? No, because some of them were Infinity, Saturn. We didn't have a Jupiter, Sirius. Yeah, Pluto. All right, so both of these are sort of like your more everyday shades. So this is the one we just did. This is the last one right here. This one is Mars. This one I have not used, but look at that beautiful, beautiful true bronze shade. Ah, beautiful, like a golden bronze. Put that one down here. There we go. There are all, yeah, there we go. Those are all of the shades that I picked up. There are more. I did not get every shade. Some are a little bit more shimmery than others. Honestly, this taupey one I think is one of the most shimmery ones that there is. These 3 are pretty shimmery. So pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So now we're going to put them on the eyes. We'll start from the lightest. Or should we start with the darkest? I don't know if they stain. I don't think they do. I have my wipes handy so I can just wipe them off. Let's just go in. Let's start with Saturn. This one here. And actually, let me get a wipe out so we can clean our hands off. Wow, it's like torrential downpour out there right now. Good day to clean. All right, let's start, my friends. I'm going to zoom you in. And I do have colored contacts in today. I have my green contacts in. You guys been around, you know my eyes are blue, which I love my blue eyes, but every once in a while, it's fun to play, isn't it, with new colors if you can. Look at this. Ah. I hope you guys enjoy this. I just think I'm not going to worry about like putting them on here perfectly. I'm just sort of pressing them in because I want you to see what the color looks like just on the lid. And then it's going to dry down. Hopefully I'm going to be able to take it off. Something on my finger just really hurt my skin there. I had a hangnail on it, like it feels like it cut me right there. You can see my eye watered. It hurts so bad. All right, so I think that will give you a pretty good, you have a little room to play with these before they dry down, which is super nice. And there, my friends, is Saturn. Actually, I could do this. So beautiful. So beautiful. All right, ignore the fact that I just like completely made my eye red and irritated. So let's go to this beautiful taupey shade next. This is. We'll do this one on the other eye. Thunder. We'll do this taupey shade. This is such a great one to have in your tool bag, in your makeup bag for just really every day. I mean, it's just a little something extra special. I am going to press it up in here into the crease a little bit. Get those little sparkly twinkle lights all over the lid for you guys. There we go. And there is Infinity. Absolutely stunning. I mean, there's both of them. Hopefully this helps you guys figure out, you know, what colors you're going to get for yourself. So we have Saturn and Infinity. Let me get close. Beauteous. Absolutely beautiful. I can't complain. Can't complain. All right, let's take these off. Might mess up my foundation a little bit, but I'll fix that. A lot of glitter, so you might need to prime your eyes in between. Since we're just putting more on, I'm not going to worry about priming now, but I will when I put the last one on, the one that I'm going to make when I figure out which one I'm going to make a look with. All right, so now we're going to try these two shades. This one is Venus. So pretty. I've used this as a topper on a couple of looks recently, and you can see that pink shift right in there. It's so beautiful. And here is Venus. Just so gorgeous. You can see it's sort of got like a green, gold, bronzy, and then that pink shift. Now we're going to try on Mars. So we got Mars and Venus. Clean my hand off. This one is got a lot more pigment than the other ones we've tried. You can this looks pretty with this green eye. If you have green eyes, this is and blue eyes actually. Brown is such a nice flattering color for blue eyes. I'm gonna use a brush on this one and just come in and see if we can put it up into the crease a little bit. Like, just want to see if it's blendable, basically. Yeah, you can blend this. Oh, so beautiful. There is Mars and Venus. Or maybe it's better this way. I don't know, but I want you guys to be able to see these pretty good. So nice. All right, let's get these off and let's try the last two, which is our beautiful kind of purple and magenta shades next. And then we'll prime our eyes and we'll create something beautiful. Hopefully. Hopefully we do. Okay. Next up, we'll go this one first. This is Serious. And this is that beautiful magenta shade with a little bit of sparkle to it. This is going to be pretty with a green eye as well. I always love when people with green eyes wear purple. I think it is so beautiful. And when I want to wear a purple eye, a lot of times I'll wear my green contacts because it's just, I love the color combo of these. All right, so excuse the fact that we're not doing a perfect application, but I think you get the point. Very pretty. Wonder if I can up the light a little bit. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that helps you see it a little bit better. Okay, we have our last one. This one is Pluto. And this one has that other, I'm going to use a different finger because my fingers are getting dirty. And this is sort of that lilac pink and purple. And this is a much lighter shade. I already made a mess of it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just trying to get it on there so you can see what it will look like. This one I would definitely not wear on my own because it's too light for me. I would need to wear definitely something else with this one to give it some depth. But it is beautiful, isn't it? So you have Pluto and Sirius right here. Okay, let's zoom out a minute. Let me clean my eyes off, friends. And I'm going to figure out what we're going to do look-wise. We're going to finish the face with blush, highlight, lipstick. But let me get my thoughts together, figure out a look. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to use this Thank Me Later eye primer, which I don't know if I've used before. In fact, who's it by? It is by Elizabeth Mott. Never heard of her. Any of you have this? Feels good. Very creamy. Feels almost like a silicone base. Looks like it's blocking out some color on the lids as well, so it would help with if you have like veining on your eyes at all. This might really be helpful. So this is called Thank Me Later. Let me hold this up and show you. All right, are we ready, friends? We're gonna go in using my little Sephora palette. We're gonna start with this lightest shade right here. We're gonna do, drop everything. We're gonna do pinks and purples. We're gonna probably use both the two shades that are in the purple family. So let's go ahead and bring you in. I'm starting off with the first shade, which is Florist right here. And you can see this has like a pink. It's very, very pigmented, like more than I was expecting. This little Sephora palette has really, really surprised me. Like it's like a florals palette. Beautiful shades in here. So this palette is called, hold on and I'll tell you. It just says Sephora on it. I don't know. I don't see a name or anything on it. Maybe on the back here. iStories palette, Fresh Florals. That's what this is. All right, so I'll take that and just, I think that the stuff was a little wet. The primer I probably should have let dry or set with powder, but it's being set with this powder, so it will be fine. Okay. There's the start. Looks like it's going to be patchy, but then it seems to blend out well. I think I'm using a Rephr brush, Rephr 27 for blending, which is a fabulous little brush. Really good little worker brush. I'll link the Rephr brushes below for you guys if you would like to check them out, because they are the best brushes I have found to date. They're my favorite. Now, that's not saying a whole lot because I don't have like really expensive brushes. So these are probably the most expensive brushes I have. Well, that's not true. I've gotten some from like Wayne Goss, which I like his as well. I've gotten some from Beautylish, where I've like won them in my Beautylish bag, but all right, so I'm going to go with a little bit of a smaller one now, and we're going to go into the color Orchid, which is a little bit of a darker, plummy mauve tone. And we're going to just really deepen out the crease here. And our storm is over, which is nice. So that was just like a little quick rainstorm. Maybe I will be able to get my flowers planted. We'll see. We will see. I was listening to the Johnny Depp closing arguments today before I filmed, and I got through Johnny's lawyers, but I have not listened to Amber Heard's closing arguments. I think it's going to be hard for her. So she got caught in quite a few lies, so I don't know how that's going to go for her. Be interesting to see what happens. All right, here we go. We're going to use this shade, which is Rosebud, which is a cream shade that I'm just going to pop up here. And this will soften our edges quite beautifully while brightening up the brow bone. Look at that. Beautiful. Great to do if you haven't plucked your eyebrows and need a little brightening stuff action going on up there. You can even stick this right here in the corner for just like a little soft brightening effect. This is a great little palette. I will link this palette below as well. Need some foundation on. I'll put some concealer and stuff down here, and I'm going to clear that up that I wiped that away. But now I think we're ready for the shimmer shade. So I'm going to put the darker shimmer on the outside, this one here, on the lighter on the inside. So we're going to use both. I think it'll be good. I'm just going to use my finger, and we're going to go in. Gosh, so pretty. Because, I mean, I wore green eyes today, so we have to use these shades that look so pretty with green eyes. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm just going to darken it up a little. And I love that once it's on, it's on. Like once this stuff dries down, you are good to go. All right, I'm going to try to find a flat brush to go ahead and use this lighter shade, which is our Pluto shade. This is a Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush. I'm going to take it in here just like this. Get it on here, and let's see what it does with the brush. I think you need to use your finger, or you're not going to get it in there. I think you can use your brush to maybe define the edges when you're finished with your finger. So I went over that dark shade a little bit to blend those two together. All right, so now you take your brush. All right, I am going to just go over the dark shade just a little bit more. I feel like I lost a little bit of it there. We're just going to do where it's blending together. I want it to be able to be seen. And then I want it blended well. Okay, that's gorgeous. Now we are going to get to the bottom lash line, as well as the inner corner liner lashes, all that fun stuff. But first, I need a little bit of concealer there. And I've got some dark circles, so let's get those picked up. This is too big. All right, we got our under eye brightened. Take a little bit of my Pat McGrath underneath the eyes and just set that. Oh, maybe I should do a little spot there. This is such a great powder for setting your face and just wiping away your pores. All right, so friends, we're gonna go straight in back into what we had here with our original palette. Start off with our lightest shade, Florist, which is actually still pretty dark. I think I want something a little bit darker. I wonder if this has something in here. I think this palette here, we're using all kinds of goodies, has a really dark purple shade. Let's use this. This is the color Gao? I don't know what that means. Handsome? I don't know. It's almost the same color actually on the eye as a little darker as the darkest shade we used up there. There we go. All right, and we'll go right in Sephora into the color Dew, and we'll use Dew in the inner corner. Just using the same brush. It's like a little cream shade. And I'm gonna pop that, just a little bit of it right there. All right, my friends, I will be right back with liner and lashes. Okay, friends, we are done on the bottom lash. I used this gorgeous turquoise liner. I'm gonna darken that up. There we go. This is Shockwave LA Girl. Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And then I have lashes on by Ardell. They are the Ardell Wispies that are on. And here, let's bring you in. This is our final look. Looks great. All right, so now we need a blush and highlight and all that fun stuff. So, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do for blush? You know what? I'm just going to use, I think, my blush box. I really am loving that. I think it's right here. Yeah. Yep. By Pat McGrath. Let's use this because this is fabulous. I'm going to use this lighter blush right here. It's such a good blush. And the more I blend, the darker it will get. It like really like picks up. It's a beautiful blush. It blends really, really nice. And it really gives your skin a beautiful, beautiful color. Now, I'm a blush girl, so I wear a lot of blush. But I also touch my face a lot. So that kind of, I feel like my blush wears off like within hours. And that's partly because I wear a headset all day at work. And then I also just tend to just always have my hands like on my face. I know I need to stop, but put a little on our nose. But I like a flushed look. I think that's so pretty. All right, so now I need, I don't think you can get this anymore, guys, and I'm sorry for showing it, but it's one of my favorites. Now you can get it from Jouer, but not in this. This is the Molten Glow. I think you can get this, just not in this packaging. Mine, and gonna careful holding up because it's coming out. It's broke a little bit, and I've been using it down there where it's broke. All right, now this is such a gorgeous highlight. It's, ugh, look at that. It's the perfect, like, champagne goodness. I'm going to put a little bit of blush over it again just to get the, look at that. Oh, and this is the kind that just melts into the skin. It just melts. It's so beautiful. And then when you take your blush brush, after you go over it and just kind of get the edges a little bit so that it's blending in nice and it's not so much highlight, but dang. That's so pretty. Look at that. So, so pretty. Now the lips. The lips. See if my favorite lip liner is over here. I dropped a bunch of them today. Everything went all over the place. I can use this one. This is a burgundy shade. This is not my favorite one, but it's a good one. It's one of my, it's a gel lip liner by Wet n Wild in the color, I think, Gone Burgundy. You've seen me use this a lot. All right. There we go. Give the lips a little lift. Beautiful. Now we need some lip gloss. You know what? We can use the Almay today. That one I wanted to use in the last video. The Almay with the purple, this beautiful shimmer. Beautiful. Let's try this with it. It's like a duochrome. I did a I took a photo on Instagram using this where I was looking up. In fact, it might have been this exact lip combo or something similar, but I was looking up and I don't know, the photo just came out so beautifully. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Goddess Gloss. I've heard nothing but awesome, amazing stuff. They do have all different colors in this too. All right, let's spray the face. Maybe. I gotta start putting stuff away, my friends. I'm making such a mess. Let's see if I can find some spray. That might actually be put away. Well, where is my spray? Spray! I'll use my Beautypie Fresh Glow. Oh, this one doesn't have a good sprayer. I don't know if it just made a mess of my face. That is not a good sprayer, friends. I need to move that and put a different sprayer in it. Or move the liquid to one that has a better sprayer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, now I'm going to take my CoverGirl and I'm just going to go over the areas that I have a tendency to touch a lot and that seem to lose. I'm not going over the cheeks because I don't really want to lose this beautiful glow that we've got working. And we do not need the Disney ears anymore. The Tinkerbell ears, as cute as they are, and they are super cute. Those are what I got for me in Disney. And there we go. There's the final look. I am loving it. So let me know if you guys plan on picking up any of these Moira cream shadows. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think it's just a matter of finding a color that you know you'll get a lot of use out of, but they're so beautiful on the eyes. Like I said, they last all day. They're very, very easy to use. I've had no problems with them. They didn't come off till I took them off. And it's like it sets down on your eye and it just gives you an absolutely beautiful color. And hopefully the swatches of those were helpful. I was actually watching another channel show these, and she had them listed as one of her most favorite. They were in her top cream eyeshadows, and I can see why. This is actually my first time ever trying anything from the brand, and I got it off of that YouTuber. I think her name's Jennifer. If I can remember her channel, because I ordered it, and I don't know if I'm going to remember her channel, guys, but if I do, it will be down below so you can watch her video as well. I think making an informed decision when you're going to buy something, you should do a couple of different, watch a couple of different reviews. I personally like them. They're not a super like wet cream formula like some of them are. It's like a mousse, like a putty almost, but it picked up a lot of color, very easy to put on the eyes. I really had no problems with them. So beautiful. There's nothing bad to say about these cream shadows. Mwah! They are chef's kiss. And if Moira sees this, they've got a fabulous product right here. A really great product. And I look forward to trying more from this brand. I'm very excited. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will roll some footage of some close-ups of these eyes at the end of the video to some music, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to do all the things, guys. If you like makeup and you like hanging out with me, I so enjoy hanging out with you guys. I always have so much fun. Definitely hit the button and subscribe so you get notifications of other uploads that I do, and comment down below your favorite shade that I tried on. And what else? Oh, I have another YouTube channel. It's fashion related, and that is just Southern Yankee if you want to head over there and check me out. And also we do vlogs over there, vacation vlogs, weekly vlogs, and then fashion. In fact, I'm getting ready right now to go film a video for the other channel, a Trendsend video. So if you're interested in that, you'll definitely want to subscribe to that channel. So don't miss out on anything. Be a part of both of them. It's free to subscribe. Just do it. Just do it. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.